Calliope, how was school?
It's not fair.
Uh-oh.
The red wolf got in trouble.
Here we go.
Someone tattled on it for something it didn't do, and now it's in timeout.
Aw, what happened?
First of all, the American red wolf only exists in the United States. It's been here for thousands of years, minding its own business. Well, not entirely minding its own business. It was helping the Cherokee with chores. It was hunting raccoons and rodents and deer. And not just any deer. It was mostly hunting the sick, slow deer, keeping the rest of the deer healthy. But in Europe, there were these whole other kinds of wolves. The European wolves, during something called the plague, learned that humans were edible and delicious. And so those wolves were scary. We made stories about the big bad wolf, the three little pigs, and werewolves of London. Anyway, wolves were the bad guy. So when European settlers came to America, they saw wolves and were like, great, more wolves. See, European farmers had big packs of livestock just vibing in the fields. So the farmers said, hey everyone, these wolves are gonna eat my animals. And no one really cared. And so the farmers said, they're gonna eat your kids. No, not baby goat kid, kid, like me. And then everyone was like, get all the wolves.
Wait, did they really eat children?
No, of course not. They eat deer and raccoons, remember? But everyone believed it and freaked out. The government even gave cash rewards for wolf tails. People were hunting and trapping them until there were hardly any wolves left. Without the wolves, the little coyotes took over. What is that?
It's the coyote.
Oh my God.
I let your mom draw it.
Mom.
What?
Seriously.
I like it.
Fine. It's cute.
My coyote.
It's cute.
It's cute.
It is cute.
Anyway, the coyotes only ate the little animals.
Nom,
So fast forward to now, and everyone's like, oh, boo-hoo, there's too many deer and I can't keep the raccoons out of the trash. And now we have to hunt the deer, and we hunt the big, delicious deer, not the sick deer. So there's a ton of deer diseases, like Lyme disease. And there's so many deer, they eat all the plants, which is where a bunch of other important animals used to live. So those animals are gone too. Plus, the plants purified water and protect from erosion. So now there's those problems too. Eventually, the government said, oops, don't hunt the wolves. We need them. And it almost worked until a bunch of other people were like, hunt the wolves again. And so they did it again. And then the government again said, don't hunt the wolves. Hunt the coyotes instead. But there were so many coyotes. People were mistaking wolves for coyotes. And now there's hardly any wolves left. There's only like 17 of them in the wild. We are fearing it into extinction. And so the red wolf got sent to timeout. And while it's in timeout, it can make babies and learn how to hunt without human interference. And all the other animals get to prance around like it's Animal Crossing. But the red wolf misses out on the fun. It's not fair. Maybe we can let it out of timeout.
Do tell.
We can give money to groups who are working on
We
it.
could make animated shorts.
We can vote for people who are pro-environment.
They could sterilize
We
coyotes.
can put reflective collars on them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
But most of all, we can finally learn from our mistakes and stop erasing everything that makes us uncomfortable before realizing we need it. Because I'm not just talking about the red wolf. Don't even get me started on the Tasmanian tiger.
What? Not right now.
1936, and
No.
they did the same thing in Tasmania.
Calliope, that's a whole other movie.
What's that little creature? Oh, it looks like a wolf. Let's hunt all of them to extinction.
We should wrap
Why
this
would
up.
they do that? They were harmless.
I agree, but
They were living peacefully in Australia
I'm
till
just gonna